The Grower Farmer project will offer organic on-farm apprenticeships with a combination of practical farm training. As well as this project, ACORN are also involved in supporting and encouraging organic sector collaboration to increase its capacity and develop the value chain to take advantage of new market opportunities.
When the funding was finally approved, I think we all gave each other high fives in the office. And not literally, but that's what it felt like. Definitely, when the funding was approved, we were elated. It's a project that the sector, there's a definite need for this kind of information gathering and networking and collaboration, working together to share to find shared markets and infrastructure. And when the idea first was generated to take a step further with the strategic plan and look at marketing distribution on a greater scale, amazing support that we received by the New Brunswick Agricultural Council. When we were in the stages of developing the project and writing the proposal, we had a lot of support to guide us in the direction that maybe we should be looking at a bigger scope, or had you thought of this idea? Did you know that this organization is also looking at this project? So there was a lot of networking that came up and a lot of idea generation. I've been developing farm-based apprenticeships throughout the Maritime area, and over the past year have identified a clear need for more structure, for more resource development for these farm-based apprenticeships, which right now are a little bit informal. The communities aren't as united. Resources that are certainly that are lacking that could help better facilitate the education on the farmer side and for the apprentices to really just help develop this as the best way that we feel to develop that real life exposure to organic agriculture, and so for people to get that real sense of what organic production is about. A big part of the Grower Farmer program is to create events and training opportunities where we may have isolated workshops that are based on one farm site where we're promoting and gathering everybody together for that afternoon or evening. And so that also creates the network. It also opens up business opportunities, collaboration, and from there we really think that will also help benefit future development too.
ACORN aims to reduce the risks and concerns of new entrants by developing a more formalised system of education and skill development. Based on initial interviews, there is considerable evidence that retailers and the food sector in general are interested in developing closer partnerships with organic product producers.
Retailers are looking for specific varieties. There's, especially in certain of the Co-op Atlantic stores that we interviewed, they have a certain set of varieties that aren't necessarily growing here. I would like to suggest, and I do think that if they were a bit more informed that the apple was a local organic option and that it still tasted delicious and maybe wasn't your typical Granny Smith, that I think consumers would be quite willing to make that change and that sacrifice to purchase and support a local farmer, local organic farmer.